Okay, guys, this is Tone Ranger. I'm back for a few minutes. Got a little something to show you here. I've got my pepper plants right behind me, and I got roughly 10 plants growing, a bunch of different varieties, anywhere from the Aji Sugar Rush Peach, which is my current favorite. I've got a few Scotch Bonnets, Big Yellow Mama sitting over there. Don't have hardly anything ripe yet. But anybody who knows me on Facebook has seen a wicked pod that I just pulled off of here just this morning. And all of most of these seeds I've got from a place called Bohica Pepper Hut. That is a 7 Pot Primo. Look at the tail on this thing. Focus a little bit. Really what I wanted to do was do a video of each pod that gets ripe, but as of right now my tolerance isn't crazy enough to really do a whole pod yet. So I'm just going to cut into this thing. Got my little knife here, and in all honesty, I should be wearing gloves. I just don't have any right now. That's half of it. I left the tail intact. A little smell here. Aroma. Smells like a super hot. That's all I can tell you. I bit into one of my reapers last night, and I probably did about, oh no, wind's blowing. I lost my stuff here. Just like a tiny bit. It's hard to see, but it lit me up. That one's got dirt all over it, so I'm not going to do anything there. Always unorganized, and this wind's picking up quite a bit. So what I'm going to attempt to do here is, usually when you're doing super hots and stuff like that, the placenta is where you get a lot of the majority of your heat and a lot of the bitterness as well. Chuck that boy out in the yard. And funny story though, last night I grabbed one of my reapers and I was walking it into the house just casually, and I got a 8-month-old pit bull. And she thought it was a treat, so she just snuck up behind me, just ran up and just snatched the whole pod out of my hand, and so after a little bit of yelling, she dropped it without taking a bite, which is good for her, I guess. But we're gonna try a little bit of this 7 Pot Primo here, see what it does. And it's really bright out here, so I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna focus. Got a nice little handle on it. So far, out of the super hots that I've grown and I've tried, the 7 Pots are my favorite. And I'm not too crazy about the floral, any of that stuff. Uh-oh. Got a little sliver stuck in a gap in my teeth. it's hit me more the back, the back of my tongue and throat, and really where I was chewing. Let's do the other half. I'm not hurting too bad right now. That was where the majority of the placenta was for that one side. All the seeds. Of course, the placenta is where the heat's at, not necessarily the seeds. Definitely going to need a toothpick later. Because I got a little sliver of it stuck back here. It's kind of light me up a little bit. Not doing too bad though. It wasn't crazy floral like that Reaper was. Had a little bit to it. Saying probably at about a 4 right now. Starting to get a little bit of nose trickle. Just wanted to come out here, spend a couple minutes with you. It's all throat right now, except for that one little speck back there. It's all way back to the back of my tongue, throat. I think it'll be okay. I got some milk just in case. But yeah, that's not a bad pod. It's hot. Not as bitter as some others that I've had. It's not too bad. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking me out. And I'm going to probably do some... ooh, there's a tear. Do some the Aji lemon drop. Not the lemon drop, but the sugar rush peach. There's another tear. Good 5 right now. Thanks for checking me out, and I will have this uploaded pretty soon.